Remember PC Helen Kane, the Northumbria Police Constable who was found slumped at the wheel of a marked police van, drunk with a bottle of wine between her legs? Well, when we reported on her in November, that was because she had been found guilty at Teesside Crown Court of misconduct in public office. Kane had previously pleaded guilty to an earlier offence to drink driving at a hearing after she was found to be more than 3 times the legal drink drive limit. The 2-day misconduct trial in November heard Kane was on an off-duty police officer when a dog walker saw a police van parked in the middle of a junction in the middle of the day. Due to the odd scene, the dog walker looked inside and saw Kane slumped against the seatbelt of the driver's side of the van. Prosecutor Robin Turton said, after several bangs on the window, the female police officer's head raised up and she wound down the window. She then had a brief conversation. The officer said she was all right, but when she was told she was parked in the middle of the road, she said, "Am I?" Between her legs was a brown wine bottle. When the member of the public was satisfied the driver was okay, she walked off but took a photograph of the police vehicle and phoned 999. Kane, of course, used her appearance at Teesside Crown Court to tell them the good old straight out of the police misconduct handbook story about her personal and professional problems. She told jurors that her professional troubles stemmed from a protest in Newcastle city centre when a member of the public was bitten by a police dog. Her dog was blamed for the bite. Boo-hoo. Well, returning to Teesside Crown Court yesterday, 38-year-old PC Helen Kane was found guilty by jury of misconduct and sentenced to 6 months in jail. Suspended, of course. Now, misconduct in public office is a common law offence and carries a maximum sentence of life imprisonment, although most, even in the most serious cases, will never see more than 2 or 3 years at the most for this offence, specifically if they're police who have misconducted themselves, normally a few months. Kane was also ordered to carry out 120 hours of unpaid work, and she was disqualified from driving for 2 years, which is not bad if you ask me, for breaking the law with a maximum penalty of life inside. Of course, not that the offence warrants that kind of sentence, but she still got off bloody lightly.